Yes, okay. Great.
Is it streaming?
Maybe.
Hello, stream.
Maybe.
Work. Apps.
I've discovered a problem, not with like anything reasonable, but with my headphones.
Oh.
The PC is so high up because it's on the top of the desk. The
Yeah.
cord isn't long enough, so it's like fucking I coat hanger myself every time I spin in my chair.
Oh, good damn.
This is entirely my fault. I have two sets of wireless headphones behind me, and I'm still using the ones that I plug in because I don't know how to
Wireless
set it.
headphones.
I don't know how to set up the wireless headphones for my
What?
PC.
Aren't they just Bluetooth?
I don't know how to set up Bluetooth stuff for my computer.
Oh gosh. Well, damn.
Okay, let's do some advertisements.
Heck
I
yeah.
was like, why the fuck do I have a message? I forgot that I had a bot that automatically advertised in Discord.
Heck yeah.
So I don't have to worry about that ever again. Um, let's send it to every single person on my friends list again.
Send it to everyone on Snapchat and lose a couple friends.
I've just realized that there are people in my uni class that don't know that I'm streaming that I'm sending this message to. Like
Oh god, they
I
get to
don't.
see this.
I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned to them that I stream, and this will be the
Oh well,
first one.
they shall find out.
He just kicked my desk.
They get to get the introduction with a dating simulator.
Hell yeah, Doki Doki Anomaly, the greatest dating sim.
Heck yeah.
I can't spell. I tried to write late and my phone autocorrected to Pat.
That is the weirdest autocorrect.
I keep writing Valentine instead of Valentine.
Valentine.
It's because the B's right beside the V.
That is true.
I need to spell my name. Here we go. Got it.
Heck yeah.
That was a struggle and a half. Is it Valentine or Valentines? Like with an S? I never know.
With the S's, isn't it?
Oh well.
That
uh,
gave me a... What? Why the fuck did I drink that? I'm playing Stardew. I just drank some wine and it made me really slow. I have many regrets.
uh, I'm struggling to open up my stream on my phone.
Damn.
Okay, that could.
Oh,
Oh wait, I forgot.
still can't crab brave.
I forgot to plug that in. Oh, that sounded good. Okay, I'm gonna sit my phone here. I've got to set up everything proper again. Ah.
Damn.
Okay, I think I'm all good now.
You think?
My PC doesn't have the latest version of VC Face, but that's fine.
It'll be fine.
I didn't set up the game capture. It's
Nothing has been set up.
it was trying to find Sonic Forces.
We go to play Sonic now. The universe is telling me to play Sonic.
No, we're not playing Sonic. I don't know this game.
No.
This game's not very. Either this game has no sound, or oh wait, here's the sound. There was just
Oh.
no sound on the starting screen. The first recorded death associated with SCP-8008 occurred on December 18th, 1997. The victim, John Paul Rivero, 38, Caucasian male. Wait, that's an actual person, isn't it? John Paul
Probably.
Rivero? I've heard that name before. Was
Yeah, it's
found pinned
probably a
under
real
his
person.
Dodge truck. Police on scene reported him being smooshed to the neck like an empty tube of toothpaste. Oh my god. Exact wording.
God damn.
He was also smiling ear to ear and wearing a pair of novelty spiral lens glasses. The SCP Foundation became involved later when the local detective assigned to the case was also found dead, dismembered by his own lawnmower, smiling broadly and wearing the same glasses. Dismembered by a lawnmower. Fucking hell, that's a way to go.
Imagine you're just living in a fucking lawnmower kills you.
Apparently, this anomalous pair of novelty glasses deemed SCP-8008. I'm gonna call it boob because that's what it is. That's 8008 is what you put if you want to write boob on a calculator.
I guess so.
when you type the numbers in, you flip the calculator upside down. It says boobies.
I don't think I've ever done that.
Allows the wearer to fall in love with literally anything. I don't even need these glasses. I do this anyway.
Glasses not necessary.
8008 log, October 6, 1999. The entire first cohort of researchers assigned to the anomaly has been redacted. The first 3 researchers were killed by an H2 pencil, a diamond necklace, and a pool noodle. A pool noodle?
Pool noodle.
The last was found redacted in redacted. All the data after that has been expunged.
Expunged.
What am I supposed to do with this? I shut the SCP-8008 case files in disgust and tucked the folder under my arm. Who'd I piss off to get assigned to an anomaly with 100% casualty rate? I'm guessing I'm a researcher in this, and that's also pretty shit, because they usually just send D-Class in to deal with 100% casualty rate things.
So you're gonna be dealing with the things, and then you're gonna date them.
Yes.
What kind of game is this?
It's a dating sim. Must be because of the SCP-458 incident last month. Stupid infinite pizza box. Damn it. The heavy doors to SCP-173, the sculpture's enclosure, are already open when I arrive. My assistant, Dr. Theron Sherman! There he is! There's Dr. Sherman!
Dr. Sherman.
Smiles briefly at me as I enter the room, then returns to reviewing his notes. He flips his pen in an elaborate loop between his fingers. He does the, I want to learn how to do that. Sherman, teach me how to do the pen flicky thing. His nervous fidget. The dozen D-Class inmates inside are all staring intently at the vaguely peanut-shaped sculpture standing motionless in the corner of the room. After all, it only takes an instant when nobody has it in the direct line of sight, even a blink at the wrong time, and it'll snap all our necks in an instant. The rest in peace Peanut, the image was officially removed. Untitled 2004 is no longer a part of the SCP documentation.
Damn.
It was a long time coming. It was a copyrighted image, and there was a lot of stuff about it that was like, we should deal with it, and then they didn't deal with it for a long time. But it's all dealt with now.
Heck yeah.
Here comes Dr. Fields now from his experiment with SCP-682. Morning. He seems distracted. Morning, sir? Everything alright? He blinks, seeming to refocus. Yes, everything's fine. I look at the strange pair of glasses Dr. Fields is handing me. This is it? I take SCP-8008, the novelty glasses, from him, noting how lightly they are. Just a dark plastic frame and spiral patterned lenses. Dr. Fields wipes his hands off on his lab coat as to get rid of anything the glasses may have left behind. They look funny, but let me tell you, he swallows nervously. They're no joke. Dr. Fields nods and takes his leave. Alright. I settle into the flimsy aluminium chair at the table provided and activate the microphone. No turning back now. I take a deep breath and put on SCP-8008, the novelty glasses. Hell yeah!
Oh god.
Hello? I clear my throat, hoping my nerves won't be too noticeable in the video recording. Oh my god, this music is loud. Hello, SCP-173. Whether she's thinking deeply or completely brain dead, I can't tell. Can you understand me? That was something. I'll be continuing experimentation with you. Is that alright? I love this model, I'm gonna be honest. Were you expecting someone else? If she's looking for my predecessor, she's going to be disappointed. They're not coming back. Ooh, maybe we could be friends. I won't be making the same mistakes they did. Which... maybe we can be friends. She seems to like that idea. Beside me, Dr. Sherman scribbles something in his notes. Oh, that's cool. I'm not gonna read the SCP lines because they've kinda got voices even though they're not saying words. Her voice sends shivers up my spine. I need to compose myself, return to the basics. Our goal here is to clarify exactly how SCP-8008 produces its hallucinations, and to better understand its sonic properties.
That took a minute.
I don't know what that word is.
It's something.
We will compare my subjective experiences to the audio-video footage and Dr. Sherman's notes. To begin, I will show you some images. Is that alright, SCP-173? She seems pretty eager. Perhaps this won't be as hard as I expected. Okay. I show her the image of a monarch butterfly in summer. What do you see? You're really fucking loud, SCP-173. A butterfly? You know what a butterfly is? It's just so difficult to read. No, it's just not. It clearly says 173 right there. Next, I show her the image of a human face. And this? That was so much longer than what you actually said. The model is really nice. I like the eyes, like, shrinking in and out. That's a nice little detail. What? Oh no. She's freaking out. Sir, what's wrong? I hadn't realized it, but I'd stood up. The small hairs on the back of my neck are standing straight up. Everything inside me is screaming to get away from this creature. Nothing. I'm fine. It takes all my self-control to force myself to sit down. I can do this. Lastly, I show her an image of her actual face. The blank, spray-painted eyes stare up from the paper. Last one, okay. What do you see here? Confronted with the image of her actual face, she seems distressed. Oh! The twisted body of one of the D-class personnel is slammed suddenly onto the table, looking up at me with wide eyes. His body is spasming as at the sudden disconnection from his brainstem. His head is turned 180 degrees. What just happened?
What the hell?
I didn't see. I blinked. Fuck's sake, Sherman. The man on the table has stopped twitching. His iris is mid-dilated. Around the room, the remaining D-class have their backs against the wall. One woman is hyperventilating, covering her eyes. I blinked too. And me. And me. Not again. Everyone just happened to blink at the same time? I will remind D-Class personnel that any deviation from eye contact protocol will have severe consequences. We can see that beyond the obvious. Right. I almost jumped out of my chair as the timer beeps. Well, we're going to end here for today. Please don't be upset. We'll be back tomorrow, okay? She seems relieved about that. Is that really something I should be happy about? Her voice. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. I remove SCP-8008, taking a moment to wipe the sweat from my face. Without the glasses, I can see SCP-173 as it actually is, a monster of concrete and rebar, looming right in front of me. The corpse on the table seems to be staring at it, afraid to look away even in death. Nothing. I scrubbed through the grainy video again. No evidence of the young woman I had been speaking to in the testing chamber. No evidence that SCP-173 was in any way communicating with me. It's just me wearing these ridiculous glasses, talking to myself. What? Oh god. I've gotta play Bejeweled!
Oh my god.
I heard a crab rave and it blends in really well with the music, I'm gonna be honest.
That's great. That's the last crab rave I can do.
Now get 3,500 points or I'll break your legs.
Whoa.
Oh god. I'm really good at Bejeweled, guys, trust me. Oh, SCP's face is showing up.
Whoa.
Wait, I'm nowhere even near the goal, oh god.
Not as good as you thought.
I've got a minute. Wait, oh yeah, I'm nowhere even close. Oh god. That's not what I expected that to do. Oh, I could just connect them in any way? Okay. Okay, I'm understanding how this game mode works a little more. Okay, I'm almost there. Almost there. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Or, if you click on my face... Oh! I wake with the start. What was that dream? Something about legs? And... Hey! What the hell? Well, what? She's gone. I reach up to touch my face, terrified that I might find SCP-8008 there. Oh, whoops, I clicked the load button. It's just me. So, what did I just see? I dress and head down to the cafeteria to get some water. A clock on the wall reads just past 2 AM. It's so quiet. Where am I? Why am I at SCP-8008's containment locker? I hadn't meant to come here. Is this how it starts? I slowly back away from the locker, the halogen lights in the hallway feeling overly bright, exposing. Then I notice something odd about SCP-8008's locker. The padlock is askew, as if someone has been tampering with it. I realize it's been unlocked and replaced backwards to hide the unclasped mechanism. Looking inside, I confirm my fears. SCP-8008 is missing. I didn't do this. I'm positive I didn't do it. I check all my pockets and my face, and even on top of my head, just to be sure. What are you doing here? I almost jump out of my skin at the sudden voice. Singer! The third researcher from our cohort is leaning against the doorway, arms crossed. Oh, shit. I just went with the first voice that came into my mind, and that's not a feminine voice at all. She's wearing her lab coat, a pair of green slippers, and a concerned skull. Well, it's not what it looks like. I didn't even mean to come here. She waves away my concern, standing up straight. I know. What? It dawns on me that Dr. Singer had been assistant to the previous lead researcher, the one who'd been redacted out of all the files. Had a feeling I'd find one of you here tonight. It's just the same as last time. I'm glad I caught you before. She runs her hands up and down her arms. I'm not so sure you did. I move aside to show her the open containment locker. Dr. Singer's eyes go wide. It wasn't me. Then who? Fields! He had been acting strangely today. Hey! Without warning, Dr. Singer has me by the lapel on my coat and is dragging me out into the hallway. Hey, what the... She yanks me into a dead sprint, still not explaining herself. I'm barely able to keep up. Dr. Singer pulls the containment breach alarm as we pass it, and I realize just how much trouble we're in. The alarms are deafening. I've only ever heard them once before at the site I'd been transferred from. 14 people had died that night. The hallway rocks violently. Fine dust pours from the concrete ceiling, catching in my throat as we run. I cough hoarsely as my lungs already burning from the unfamiliar exercise. My worst fears are confirmed as we round the final corner. All I can see is a cloud of billowing dust and stone debris. Huge shards of rock gorge the wall on the far end of the corridor, exploding from the wall that had been SCP-682's temporary containment chamber. I jump as a hand grasps at my trousers legs. To my horror, I recognize Dr. Vita, the fourth and final researcher in our cohort. His lips and chin are crimson with blood. His torso has been pulped by metal shrapnel. I barely have time to process this before a shape looms out of the new hole in the wall. It's big. Ahead of us, Dr. Fields is standing with his arms raised towards it. I can't see his face, but I know he's wearing SCP-8008. The massive Keter-class anomaly crawls over the pile of debris. Yellow acid smoke pours off its body. It spots Dr. Singer and I. My body freezes, pinned by those hateful yellow eyes. My beloved, my queen! He looks so small next to her. I did as you asked. Now we can be together. Yes. It snaps Dr. Fields up in its crocodilian jaw faster than I can believe. Dr. Fields screams as SCP-682 shakes him back and forth like a doll. I can hear his body breaking. SCP-8008 flies off and lands near my feet. A wave of desire to put them on washes over me. Oh, do I put the glasses on?
Put the glasses on.
Put the glasses on.
Heck yeah.
Ah, so this is what the crocodile looks like.
The crocodile. Ooh.
Hell yeah, new music! She's... big. She holds Dr. Fields by the torso in one of her hands. His screams become gurgles as my mind struggles to understand what it's seeing. Dr. Fields' body seems to dissolve in ragged chunks as if something unseen is tearing him apart. Then it occurs to me, she is. Then he's gone. Oh, you got a weird voice. That's cool. Gunfire erupts from behind SCP-682. I hit the floor just as the bullets whip through the air around me, sending up sprays of sharp stone where they hit the tiles. You do not look like you're standing on the ground. I'm gonna be honest, lady. You look like you're clipping through the floor. Or maybe you're... Oh, no, you are clipping through the floor. It's just... You got a cool tail, though.
Like, what are you, a furry?
No. I cover my head. Even above the sirens and the gunfire, I can hear SCP-682 shriek as it enters a rage state. The fucking music's still going. The floor rocks under me as another section of the building collapses. Then suddenly, the shower of debris and bullets stop. Even sound seems muted. I decide to risk it. Carefully I open one dust-covered eye to see a pair of bare grey feet standing just inches from my face. Oh! I know which one that is! I know which one that is! Ooh. After a moment of confusion, it dawns on me. SCP-096 had been moved into an adjoining cell block for testing. Oh. Do you know what 096 is?
I don't think so.
096 is the shy guy. If you see
Oh,
if you see
yeah.
his face, he'll hunt you down.
Yeah.
I cover my eyes in an instant, praying I haven't seen its face somehow. To see SCP-096's face is certain death. Its voice rings through the high ceilinged chamber, followed by a howl from 096 as it too enters a rage state upon being glimpsed. Oh, they're fighting each other because it saw 096's face.
Oh.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
I blindly begin to crawl. There's a lot of I've seen a lot of things talking about like which SCPs could stop 096. I blindly begin to crawl away from the sound of fighting as the two anomalies clash. I hope desperately I'm going the opposite direction. A huge chunk of concrete strikes me in the back, crushing the air from my lungs in a whoosh. I can't breathe. I can't breathe! My vision goes soft around the edges as the life is slowly crushed out of me. Is this it? Something is pulling on my legs. Something impossibly strong. I feel hands around my ankles. I gasp at the pressure on my chest. On my chest. Wait, I gasp as the pressure on my chest is released, and light returns to the world. Oh! She saved me! The hands that were made for snapping necks can also save lives by pulling ankles. She's gone. I hear voices. I hear Dr. Sherman shouting? Why is he shouting? Doctor, can you hear me? I try to respond, but it turns into a hacking cough. My throat is full of dust. You're alright! He helps me to sit up and waits while I cough a while longer. I don't know how to imitate Sherman's voice, I'm gonna be honest. I can very clearly hear his voice in my head when I see the lines, but I don't know how to... I can't imitate people's voices.
Yeah.
Miraculously, I seem to be unharmed. Let's get you to the medical ward. He supports me as I stand. Glancing backwards as we turn to leave, I see the slab of concrete that almost killed me, and the trail through the dust from where SCP-173 dragged me to safety. Why? I'm hooked up to several machines in a private room. I love the art style of this game, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I love the little low poly and like the cutesy anime style of all the models. It's so good. My heartbeat sounds quick and irregular on the monitor. Isn't this a bit excessive? Dr. Sherman looks up at me from his chair in the corner, his lips twisted into a wry grin. You know, for someone so smart, you're a real idiot. Heh. Fair. I lean back in my nest of pillows. Is Dr. Singer alright? Yeah, she's fine. She had the sense to run when she saw what happened to Dr. Fields. I nod awkwardly. He stands and hands me a glass of water from the bedside table. I drain the glass, not realizing how thirsty I'd been. And the breach? Dr. Sherman sighs at that, then shoves his hands in his pockets. Word around site is they were able to recontain both SCP-682 and 096. But 173 is missing. Should I tell him SCP-173 saved my life? Its containment chamber was found open. We need to find SCP... Oh, wait, that's me. We need to find SCP-173. I think I might be in danger. That's as much as I'm willing to say. Dr. Sherman's eyes narrow. The task... I just keep reading it as, like, my own voice, but also It's... Do you want to read Dr. Sherman's lines? Because I feel like he's got a bit more.
You want me to read them?
Do you want to read Dr. Sherman's lines?
Sure. Dr.
I'll,
Sherman.
I'll share it on Discord so you can see it
Yeah.
without the delay.
Epic. I get to voice a character.
You can be
It's
Dr.
long.
Sherman.
Heck yeah. Alright. The task force personnel are already down in the tunnel searching for
They won't find it.
it. Oh, they won't find it.
He's putting emphasis
Oh,
on
so
it.
rude.
When it's... That's me. Right. Sorry.
Oh, why not?
How do I explain it to him? We need to ask someone who was there.
Everyone who saw what happened was torn apart other than you.
Not everyone.
Absolutely not. No, absolutely not.
Theron, I don't have a lot of time. It's hard to explain. He crossed his fingers for a moment, then seemed to deflate.
Raise a balloon. Fine. Oh, suppose someone has to keep watch over you.
A chill runs down my spine at that. I can't help but wonder if SCP-173 is watching me even now.
Yeah, you're being watched.
It's such a funny twist for 173. It's like the one that you're meant to look at all times and it's fucking stalking us.
Oh god.
There's no time to lose. Oh. Do I do nothing?
Do nothing.
We're not gonna see 682 or 096?
Wait, visit
I'm
someone.
gonna make a save file.
That's a smart idea.
So we can come back. I want to see what happens if we
Yeah,
do nothing. Do nothing. No, you're right. We've been through enough today. Dr. Sherman visibly relaxes.
I hope you'd see reason, sir. Do you want to play cards? It might help.
I smile. Sure thing.
Oh heck yeah, we're
Dr.
playing
Sherman
some
and I
cards.
stayed up late into the night playing cards. Even after all these years, I
Hell
still
yeah.
can't read his poker face. He totally cleaned me out. He was right, though. It did take my mind off things. Oh, we're back in the minigame.
Oh heck yeah.
Get 500,000 points or die.
What's with all the dating games and having, like, these sort of mini games?
Why not? How about this? Oh. Why did you do this to me? My brain... They're not lined up! Oh! They're not lined up! Oh!
Oh no!
Oh my god! About last night. What do you... How am I meant to get points? I hope I didn't scare you. I can't get points in today. Thanks for letting me out of my cage. I didn't do... Did I do that?
Yeah, you did that. You're the one to blame.
You fucked up. Stop twisting the board! Look at that one fucking pole. Oh, it's the screen is getting really blurry. I can't see.
God damn.
I can't move half of the things. What is that? Doing alright? No, I'm not doing alright! Just checking in. Well, you're doing a terrible job. Stop telling me to get points. I can't fucking turn half of the things. Why is there meat?
Why not?
Okay, clicking on the face is fine. You can get out of getting the score if you just click on the face.
Damn.
I really want to see what happens if I just let myself lose, though. Do I get a jump scare? Why are we in a cave?
I don't know. Why are we in a cave?
The tunnel's beneath the facility? Why is there gunfire in the cave?
Whoa.
I hear footsteps. And shouting. Oh, hello! Is that... Hi.
Oh.
I hit the ground. Fuck! What happened? I've fallen out of bed. The tile floor is cold on my cheek. What was that nightmare? My wrist hurts, probably ripped the IVs out, and the heart rate monitor considering the alarm telling me I've flatlined. The door to my room flies open.
Oh, doctor!
I look up to see my assistant silhouetted in the doorway. In the next moment, he's at my side.
Oh, thank God. I thought...
I'm fine. Just a nightmare. He looks at me strangely, somewhere between concern and relief.
Dumb nightmare.
I love how the text boxes go fucking behind the environment. Like, I noticed the dust was going in front of it in the containment breach. This is your line.
Oh, come on, let me help you. I'm currently farming in my game. I would focus on two things at once.
You can look away from Stardew for 12 seconds to read a line.
Yeah, but I don't know when I have the lines.
I sit on the edge of bed, at the edge of the bed, rubbing my sore wrists. The morning shift nurse arrives a moment later to check my vitals. Dr. Sherman hangs back, fidgeting with his favorite pen. Healthy as a horse? The nurse forces a smile for my benefit, but says nothing. Then Dr. Sherman and I are alone again. It was SCP-173. Dr. Sherman looks up at me. In my nightmare, that is. She's down in the tunnels. I think I even know where.
No, you don't. You don't know shit. That's what he said, I swear. It was just a dream. Dreams aren't real.
I'm not sure anymore. I say, remembering the peaceful atmosphere last night. Yeah, the peaceful atmosphere of the gunshots and the fucking concrete obliterating my lungs and my spine as the statue ripped my ankles and pulled me out from under the concrete.
What are you talking about? That was the most peaceful thing ever.
And it's not like we've got any other options. Dr. Sherman runs a hand through his hair.
I still think using the glasses on SCP-682, or I don't want to say all the long names, is a bad idea.
Just say the numbers.
96 and 68.
682 and 096.
Yeah, that. Did I not buy enough of this? What?
I agree with him there. There's only one thing to do. Why did you give me the option if there's only one thing to do?
They didn't want you to have options.
Ah, it's the exact same situation, but the lights are on this time.
Ooh.
We prepared for the descent into the tunnels beneath the facility as quickly as possible. Doctors Singer, Sherman, and I are kitted with industrial-strength flashlights and rations, just in case. We're also outfitted with head-mounted radios, which should work even deep underground.
Whoa.
This is you.
I feel like a D-class.
I grin, but Dr. Singer is stone-faced. The 6 Task Force personnel assigned to us don't seem to find it any funnier. I really wish I had a way to track SCP-173, other than acting as live bait. We need to stick together down there. Personnel have gotten lost in these tunnels. Why exactly did we build this site on top of a cave system again? That's actually a fair question. Someone above our pay grade probably knows.
Great. One more thing to worry about down there. Oh god. Horrors in the dark. Check.
He's fiddling with SCP-8008, which is tucked into his breast pocket. It's in his titties. SCP boob is in his tits.
Hell yeah.
We head down the last flight of stairs into the tunnel. Down here, the metal floors give way to rough stone. It's humid down here, and cold. Every time I exhale, a little cloud of water vapor is illuminated by my flashlight. We travel for some time. Through the... I'm dying. Wait a sec, give me a
What
second.
was that noise?
I'm dying, okay?
Alright,
We
go going quieter.
we travel for some time through the seemingly endless tunnels, always heading down. We pass through several task force waypoint camps which have been set up to coordinate the search. The men watch us with dull eyes. Wait, I just had an idea. This. Oh, I don't have... How do I get the... How do I copy the link? What if I just open it? There we go. Because I know a bunch of people are in this server. I'm just gonna... Whoops, that's the wrong one. I copied the wrong link.
Oh.
Fuck. I fucked it up. I was trying to get a bunch of people to come into this stream, and then I copied the wrong link. I copied the Markiplier video.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
Heck yeah.
Delete the Markiplier video.
No, keep the Markiplier.
I copied the right one that time. Okay. There are no injured among them. Muffin is playing Terraria.
Oh, heck yeah.
I have Terraria. I don't know how to play it.
Oh.
But what they're tracking doesn't leave injured. Down. All the way down. It must have been at least an hour. My shoulders are aching from the tension. We come to a passage with nearly a dozen offshoot tunnels. I have no idea which way we should go. We all stop in our tracks, suddenly on high alert. The task force personnel scan the darkness with their gun-mounted flashlights. The slim beams of light are insignificant in the oppressive blackness. What is it? Where's Sherman? I'm sorry, Milo, you might be dead.
Oh! Come on!
We all look at each other. Dr. Sherman isn't here. We need to backtrack. We have to. Nobody move. She says it so I did not say that calmly. That everyone freezes. Her eyes are so wide as she looks among task force personnel. They look equally terrified. I thought we only had 6 task force members with us. In the space of an instant, the man standing next to me is turned into a red slurry. It sprays the side of my face. Run! Singer and I book it for a random exit. I'm not even sure where we're going. Down. We're still going. Dr. Singer goes down behind me. Something has her leg. I can't see. And then she's gone. For a long moment, everything is perfectly silent. Only my own ragged breath echoing back to me. Then I hear a quiet, scraping noise. I run as fast as I can. My lungs are burning. My legs are screaming. A sudden drop in the path sends me sprawling. My wrists. A wave of nausea rolls through me as I curl on the ground, protecting my arm. I can't. I look up. This is the cabin from my dreams. And there, at the far end, is SCP-173. I almost don't recognize it. And there, in front of it, it's Dr. Sherman! Theron!
He's still alive!
He turns to look and... What? Where am I? This place seems familiar. Where's Dr. Sherman? Where's SCP-173? Where's... Oh no! We're back in the minigame!
Whoa.
It's so blurry, I can't tell what's... Stop? Okay. Forget about the points. I need you. I've been watching you. Hi. Hey. Oh. You broke my... Your friend is talking to me. You broke my play area! Out there in reality. Whatever that even is. You're breaking my play area more!
Just
He's
wanna play
trying
the
to
game.
convince me to spay. You broke my Bejeweled! How sweet. How stupid. But we're friends. Oh my god, this green hurts my eyes.
Oh god.
So I'll give you a deal. I can't- it's starting to get really difficult to read it because of all the shit this morning. Have a staring contest. If you move... Oh, your hands are torn. That's weird. I'll kill him. Oh no! Sherman's life is on the line. If you
No,
don't...
you gotta keep me alive.
I'll take you instead. Oh no! Ready? Do I kill Sherman or myself?
Yourself. Sherman's cool.
Nope, I'm not moving. Your hair is clipping into your skull. My eyes are starting to water. Oh my god. Oh. I actually kept my eyes open that whole time. I can't see. Give me a second.
Why did you do that?
I thought it would be funny. I won. I beat SCP-173 in a staring contest.
Heck yeah.
I can't move. You really do care about me. It's not talking anymore, so I'm giving it a voice. Don't you? I knew it all along. I can't... Suddenly I feel her lips against mine. I got an achievement! I smooched the nut!
Damn.
I feel... SCP-8008 log date, November 1st, 1999. SCP-173 has been recontained. Dr. Singer was never recovered from the tunnels. Fuck! We lost Singer! Dr. Sherman was found wandering in the dark sometime later. He's
Am I
alive!
still alright?
Sherman's alive!
Just wandering around.
He seems to have no memory of what transpired and is being interrogated. The final researcher is to be considered MIA. SCP-8008 log date November 22nd, 1999. The final researcher has been found, alive, and wearing SCP-8008. The researcher seems unchanged, but any attempt to remove the glasses results in immediate cardiac arrest. Oh! Testing must continue. I permanently have these glasses attached to my skull now.
Damn.
If I take them off, I have a heart attack. The rest of the data has been expunged. SCP... I survived! Okay. Oh, I broke it. I broke it.
How did you break it?
I broke the datings. Okay. I'm gonna reload this save, and we're gonna but yeah,
Yeah.
682-096.
Alright.
Who are we going to meet?
Who did we go to? We just did nothing last
Yeah,
time.
we went down the 173 path, which was
Go to
nothing.
the first one.
We're going to 682.
Yeah.
That's the crocodile lady.
Yeah, let's go see Crocodile Lady.
Normally, it would take days to clear this kind of experiment with the higher-ups, but with Dr. Fields gone, I'm the highest-ranking researcher we've got. God help us. They're really not taking any chances this time. Behind me, I hear Dr. Sherman fake a cough to hide his grin. On either side of us, a full legion of mobile task force guards watches us pass. Their black helmets and visors obscure their glances, but I can still feel the chill in the air. These men just lost friends because a researcher like me couldn't handle his assignment. I carefully step to avoid the electric rails set into the floor as we approach SCP-682's new containment chamber. We stop just inside the huge space. Before us sits a massive 5 meter by 5 meter by 5 meter cube of reinforced steel filled with hydraulic acid. hydrochloric acid, not hydraulic acid.
Hydraulic acid.
In the acid hangs SCP-682 itself, suspended between life and death as its body regenerates just as fast as the acid can eat it away.
Damn, that sounds so
They really
bad.
fuck with this one so much. Like,
So mean.
they cause so many problems to 682, and for no reason. Like,
Just, like,
it's
causing
just a
trouble.
big crocodile that wants to kill all of humanity. And they left it in a
Well-
big acid pool.
That's a bit mean, I reckon. I wouldn't want to be in an acid pool.
Dr. Sherman pulls out his notebook. As always, he'll be acting as my personal reality anchor. SCP-682, can you understand me? I've come to talk to you about SCP-173. A low chuckle resonates through the room. I can feel it in the soles of my feet. SCP-682 flicks its massive tail to slowly turn away from the view screen. Do you know what happened to it? No response. SCP-682 has now floated so its back is fully facing me. We don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. I had been hoping to avoid this.
Where are you?
He watches me carefully as he hands me the novelty glasses.
You're not immune to it, yeah.
I know that too well. With a deep breath, I put on SCP-8008. Damn, you got cool shoes.
Oh, heck yeah.
Why is that the first thing I noticed?
Cool shoes.
She's so big. Well, no, she looks really small in this, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
This does not look like a 5 meter by 5 meter by 5 meter cube, I'm gonna be honest. The music's back, hell yeah!
Heck yeah, some bobs. Time to romance a crocodile.
Yes. Muffin would love this. They're not here, they can't call me out for saying that. It takes
Yeah,
me
Muffin, get over here.
They're playing Terraria, they'll never know. It takes me a moment to compose myself before I can speak. SCP-682. I need to know what happened during the breach. Can't you, like, talk normally? Why did I have to wear the glasses to hear you?
Yeah, what the heck?
Her voice. It's not at all like I'd expected. Oh, I'm gonna use my maths. Would you please tell me what happened? You think that too? Ooh, you got cool claw fingers.
Ooh.
They're covered in blood, or they might be your blood, considering you're an acid.
Damn.
What I get in return for that was you like vaguely made a mouth noise, and that turned into what do I get in return for the information. Also, I just realized that S682 is like engraved onto her chest.
Damn.
I've never seen such a hostile smile. I have. Muffin has a very hostile smile. Muffin's gonna see this later. I'm gonna be in so much shit. I'm gonna continue to compare Muffin to 682, but like the female, anime version. Because, like, the regular version's just a giant fucking crocodile that's, like, mossy and shit.
Hell yeah.
From the corners of my eye, I see Dr. Sherman watching me carefully. But I need to stay focused on SCP-682. You cannot be trusted. The acid swirls in little eddies around her as she laughs. That was like almost a word. What could you possibly want, anyways? that I could give you at least. If you were to tell us where SCP-173 is. I can hear the creaking of plastic as the task force personnel shifts their weight around the room. Their guns are still lowered, for now. Sherman!
Oh, Doctor! Doctor!
Oh, you got silenced.
Oh.
Everyone in the
Right out
room
of-
instinctively covers their ears. You got silenced by a crocodile.
God dang it.
I relay that offer to Dr. Sherman. Sherman.
Oh, out of the question. Completely out of the question.
Oh, the crocodile thinks you're disgusting.
Oh, Dr. Sherman isn't disgusting. He's just interesting.
He's not disgusting, he's ace.
Poor guy.
A sharp beep from the lead task force member's radio makes me pause. He looks at us, then picks up the line. Ah. The static-filled screams from the other end are so loud he has to hold it at arm's length. Reinforcement! Send reinforcement! The voice is abruptly cut off. Ah.
Oh.
The radio goes dead. The silence that falls over the room is absolute. The music's back! I wish I had full body tracking so you could see the fucking stupid dances every time the music kicks in.
Hell yeah.
Me? Me? You want... me? Dr. Sherman's scribbling has stopped, waiting for my next words. I'm not sure I have a better option.
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna make a second save. I did save right, yeah. And we'll see what happens when I say absolutely not. We'll find some other way. We're done here. Oh, is it just end? No, wait, I wanna go... I accept- I broke it, she's gone.
Oh god.
Oh no, she's not there anymore.
She's already escaped.
She's already out. See you tomorrow. Oh, it just leads to the same thing. Okay, never mind then.
Damn.
I remove SCP-8008 and hand it to Dr. Sherman for safekeeping. Dr. Singer and I have decided it's the safest place for them. Oh, that makes perfect sense, actually! That makes perfect sense for Dr. Sherman to hold on to them.
Why does that?
Because he's an ace, it doesn't affect him.
Is he ace in the cat?
Yeah, he's canonically ace.
Yeah.
It makes...
Hell
I didn't even think of that.
Dr. Sherman is the best.
That's so clever. I didn't even think about that. SCP-682's rumbling laughter follows us out of the chamber. That just
Hell
completely destroyed my mind. That I just that makes perfect sense. I can't help but wonder if I'm making the right decision. Because from what I can tell from how 8008 works, is that it makes you fall in love with these things. And he is, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, Dr. Sherman is a romantic. So, it doesn't affect him.
Hell yeah.
If I'm remembering correctly, I'm not completely up to date on Dr. Sherman's lore. I'm gonna be honest. And it's been a while since I saw the video about him explaining it, but he didn't say ace. I know that he's some form of ace.
Heck yeah.
So either way, it makes perfect sense for him to be the one holding on to stuff like that. Once we're outside earshot of the guards, Dr. Sherman stops to look me dead in the eyes.
Can't go through with this?
It might be our best shot. Dr. Sherman runs his hands through hair. Not his hair, just through hair.
Some random hair on the
He
ground.
just reaches over to me.
Alright, fine.
Damn, you were really easy to convince.
I trust you.
Oh.
Submit for tomorrow's date. Ooh.
Do we prepare for tomorrow's date, or do we visit 096?
Visit 096. You don't need to prepare.
As per protocol, no one's actually allowed to enter SCP-096's containment chamber. The risk of accidentally glimpsing its face is just too high. And that's all it would take. SCP-096 cannot be stopped once you've seen its face. It will find you, and kill you, no matter what.
Damn, that's cold.
That's the whole thing. Is this really such a good idea? Around us, the Armored Task Force personnel watch carefully, wary for any signs of trouble. Dr. Sherman, Dr. Singer, and I stop in front of SCP-096's sealed doorway.
We don't have to do this.
I roll my eyes at him. Well, unless you want to go on a sunset date with the big lizard.
Hell yeah.
Dr. Sherman's face drains the color just thinking about it. Guess not, then. Shall we? Dr. Singer hesitates before initiating the audio link. She didn't say anything at all to me yesterday. So, don't be disappointed if this doesn't go like you hope. I nod, and she punches the code in the code. Dr. Sherman hands me SCP-8008, looking like he'd rather be anywhere else. Centering myself, I put them on. That is exclusively her face. Literally the only part of SCP-096 we could see in this is, I guess not, I guess the hair is blocking the face, but...
Damn.
Is that really the excuse we're going with, that the hair is blocking the face? She's singing? What? It's beautiful. Like a bird. It sounds so sad.
I don't know about...
Almost lonely.
That does not sound like singing, that's just music, man.
She stopped. Yeah, her voice is a piano. Obviously.
Oh! Hell yeah.
Hello? I like 096's voice. She wants us to look away from the console. Sherman.
Oh, but I can't even!
She's begging us. Dr. Singer and Sherman both look awkwardly at the floor. Is that better? Also, I want to point out, this is the smallest, tiniest nitpick of existence, but this door doesn't fit in the doorframe.
Oh!
I just looked at it, there's a single line of pixels going up.
Damn.
I feel bad for pointing it out, but like, it's almost the center of the frame. So, there's like a single line of pixels where the door doesn't quite meet up with the door frame.
Oh, well, they tried their best.
Did I sit here long enough for the music to finish? Oh wait, no, it's restarting. Do I compliment her voice or ask her about yesterday?
Compliment it.
You have a beautiful voice.
Oh.
Aww. I'm not lying, you really do. You're welcome. Dr. Sherman is looking at me oddly. I need to keep this on track. I need to talk to you about yesterday. Cool. I don't know why I didn't read that. My brain just, like, stopped for a second. I just... like, I read it, and then, like, I forgot to talk.
When you forget to talk.
The task force team leader steps forward, ready to intervene. Stand down. I try to put as much authority as I can into my voice. With Dr. Fjord's dead, I am the highest ranking official at this facility. I thought Dr. Sherman was pretty high. Though
Not high enough, I
his
guess.
visor, through his visor, I watched the man's eyes flicker between my face and my Class 5 authorization badge. Stand down. The task force man exhales, then returns to his post. I watch him a moment longer before returning my attention to SCP-096. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. Please talk to me. No, I swear SCP-682 won't come anywhere near you. I just wanted to ask you about SCP-173. We just need to know where it went. Yes, then we'll leave you alone. Just like that, she's going to tell us? I try not to let my excitement show on my face. Ah, you also want something.
They always
Damn
want
it.
something.
They always want something. I knew it couldn't be that easy. What do you need in return? At my side, Dr. Sherman shoots me a look. I shrug. Her request might turn out to be something we can easily accommodate. It would almost certainly be less dangerous than what SCP-682 asked for. Aww.
Bird to eat, right?
A bird? Aww.
Oh.
Aww.
Oh, that's just sad.
You mean out in the mountains? Okay, sure. You can have some recorded bird songs. Again, we're forced to cover our ears against the piercing noise. Nobody says anything for a long moment. Eventually I clear my throat. I'm not gonna say no to it. No,
Gotta get a real bird.
We'll get you a real bird. We can have it by tomorrow. Then
Just go
you'll tell
outside,
us about what happened to SCP-173? I take... I did it again. I'm dying again.
Stop dying.
Every time I take the glasses off. It's the cardiac arrest kicking in.
Stop taking the glasses off.
I take SCP-8008 off more aggressively than necessary, and the image of the girl on the screen is replaced by lifeless data. She wants birds? I nod, handing SCP-8008 back to Dr. Sherman, who stores them safely in his breast pocket. This is you.
Oh, this is a bad idea. I don't know how, but it is. It's a bad idea.
What other choices do we have? The mental image of SCP-682 looms over us all. I set off down the hallway, signaling to the other researchers to follow. I nod to the task force team leader as we go. The man is as solemn as granite.
We could just wait for the task force personnel to do their jobs.
I agree, but it's as if a cloud is hanging over me, blurring my thoughts. Am I just tired, or is it something more insidious? Let's call it a day. We're all exhausted. No one argues with that. We'll talk about this in the morning, alright? Dr. Sherman looks at me, then at Dr. Singer. He shrugs, looking just as exhausted as I feel.
Okay, let's get you back to the medical ward.
My eyes drift closed just as soon as I'm tucked into bed. What a day. Everything swirls around in my mind as sleep overtakes me.
Heck
We're back
yeah.
in the Bejeweled game! And it's not broken!
Heck yeah. Not for long.
Oh no. How about this? Get 250,000 points or die. Oh, no, you're rotating it. Where am I? Oh, it's someone else this time.
Ooh.
Oh, they're both, there's two in there. Oh. Oh. There's something going on.
Ooh, something spooky.
There's lore happening.
The lore!
The Five Nights at Freddy's timeline.
The
Oh, it's
lore.
it's Lizard. The Lizard's in here.
The lizard.
How did the Lizard get in here?
Who knows?
How did the Lizard,
Lizard.
how did the Lizard break out of reality?
I don't know.
How do I
I'll
leave?
the lizard.
Shut up, both of you. Oh wait, is everyone in here?
Wow, it's one big family.
Yes! All of them are in here. I've done something. I've caused lore to happen.
Lore.
Okay.
No more lore.
I don't know if I can actually get high enough of a score to get what it wants me to without just clicking in the face. We're back in the tunnel dream. Is it going to be different this time because I got everyone else in? The tunnel's beneath the
Everyone's
facility.
gonna be there.
Fucking all three of them down there. I just realized there's 4 achievements, but there's only 3 SCPs.
Oh, well, one of them is, I don't know, you just hang out with Dr. Sherman.
Yes! Have a nice, like, cup of tea with Sherman.
Hell yeah. That sounds like the life,
Is that-
honestly.
Ah, you fuck.
Jump scared.
I hit the ground. What happened? I've fallen out of bed. The tile floor is cold on my cheek. What was that? A nightmare? Wait, is this... I've been flatlining the door. Sherman, by my side. Thank God, I thought I'm fine. Wait, what was that?
Ooh.
Did you see that?
I was not looking.
When I blinked, something ran across the screen. I'm certain I saw something move
The
there.
crocodile escape.
There was something in the doorway. I am certain of it.
Damn.
On the edge of my bed, nurse, Sherman hangs, fidgeting, how there's a horse. Sherman and I are alone again. SCP-173 in my nightmare. She's down in the tunnels. No, it was just a dream. I'm not sure. Weighing our options. We could give SCP-682 its hour of sunlight and pray it doesn't kill us all in the process. Or give SCP-096 its bird and pray it also doesn't kill us all in the process.
The bird would be easier.
All our options kinda suck. Dr. Sherman actually laughs at that. Sherman.
Oh, you're right about that.
So what should we do?
Burb.
Wait.
I want to get the burb.
Is there more than 3 save files? No, I'll just overwrite the first one then.
Damn.
Okay, we're getting bird.
Hell yeah. I think that's our best option.
Go on a date with 096. Which is apparently just getting a bird. That's a date.
Get bird. Hell yeah.
The songbird trills in its cage, tucked under my arm.
That bird's gonna die.
Well, if 096 wants the bird, but the bird sees 096's face, would 096 be enraged by something it wants seeing its face?
I don't know.
Blissfully unaware of all danger, unlike the small army of task force personnel gathered around us. There is no pretense of hesitation today as Dr. Sherman hands me SCP-8008. As always, I marvel at how light the novelty glasses are. Dr. Singer seems withdrawn, her arms crossed tightly. Begin the experiment. Dr. Singer punches in the code without comment. The doors grind open, rusty with age. Visual contact established. SCP-096 is sitting hunched in the corner of its cell. Its grotesquely elongated arms wrapped around its bony knees. 3 layers of blackened Teflon composite bags have been secured over its head. The operation was performed by autonomous robots to avoid the possibility of humans glimpsing its face. I step forward into the threshold. A sudden hand on my shoulder makes me pause.
Oh, be careful in there.
I nod. Dr. Sherman leaves me alone in the containment chamber. The door squeals closed behind me. There's no going back now. Checking audio feed. A slight crackling precedes Dr. Singer's voice over the speaker. Loud and clear, Doctor. No going back. Without hesitation, I put on SCP-8008. Hell yeah. I stop the thought in its tracks. I'm stronger than this. I need to resist. Of course. Ah! Before I can stop her, she's taken the cage from me. The bird inside doesn't seem to mind. Distantly, I wonder what I would see if I removed the glasses. Would I see SCP-096 standing in front of me, smiling with its hideously distended mouth? I remind myself that this is a hallucination. The real SCP-096 has 3 layers of blackout bags over its head. Aww. The bird sings back to my amazement. Huh. Chirp. Sing with us, Doctor.
Heck yeah, sing.
Of course I'm going to sing with 096. I clear my throat. La, 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 la. Ah!
Oh no.
Self-consciously, I try again. La, la. The notes are off, but it's closer. Chip, chip. She takes my hand in hers. Her fingers are warm and delicate. Not at all like I would have expected. Chip chip! La la! Wow. It actually worked. Her smile of joy is infectious. To the outside observers, it probably sounds like I've completely lost my mind. But I can't bring myself to care. This brings back such wonderful memories. Of your life in the mountains?
Gotta save before you make a mistake.
There's an option. And I feel like that'll upset her if I say that.
Yeah. What was it like in the mountains?
What was it like? To be free like that, I
I
mean.
can't crab rev. I can do mission oh.
My life has become so rigid. Barely any time for pleasure. I can't even remember what freedom feels like. SCP-096 beams at the question. She begins to sing. At first softly, then stronger. It makes my heart ache for her. The lonely melody fills the room. My heart is racing in my chest. Now I'm the one who's speechless. I understand. Her expression darkens. She drops the cage with the bird inside. It's unharmed, but it's startled into a frenzy. SCP-096 starts shaking all over.
You gotta take it off.
Oh no! My heart
Take it
breaks for
off.
the poor girl before me, trapped here against her will, taken from the open mountains to be kept forever in the concrete box. She bends forward, guiding my hands to the base of her neck. I don't see anything, but I can clearly feel the ties binding the Teflon bags over her head. Should I help her?
Yes.
I'm gonna die if I do. But,
Oh.
alright, I'll take them off. Carefully I untie the invisible cords. Distantly, I hear shouting. It's static field, and so far away. My assistant, Dr. Singer? I feel the unseen fabric loosen. I lift it up over her hair, and... Oh!
What? Got rid of the bangs.
They flicked up behind. She is
Ooh.
so beautiful. Ah.
Crunch.
The achievement was
That was
called
a quick death.
the achievement was called Oh Snap, and it says you got dead.
Damn, you got
Okay.
dead.
So that's why there's 4 achievements.
Cause you can got dead.
Yeah, but you could also get a kiss.
Whoa.
We've gotten a kiss from Peanut, which is 173. We need to figure out how to get a kiss from 096 now.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna go back on the What Was It Like path. We'll skip through the song. Wait, hold space to skip rapidly. This is as fast as me clicking. I don't know why this is rapid. Okay, there we go. I guess because it's like a timed section. Like it's timed out to be a specific way.
Yeah.
I don't remove the bags. I shouldn't. I'm sorry, but I can't. She seems dejected. That's not true. I've really enjoyed our time together today. Really. I'd love to sing together sometime. Again sometime. I just need to find SCP-173 to stop her killing our personnel. Then, I promise I'll come visit again. She looks uncertain, but hopeful. In that case... Oh? These images.
Whoa.
In my mind. I cover my ears, gasping. The quietness of SCP-096's cell is suddenly deafening, as if I've spent an eternity in perfect quiet. I know where she is. Thank you. Okay. I will. She sighs. My vision explodes in a field of bright stars. Suddenly I'm being helped up off the ground. Did I pass out? The sound of wrenching metal fills the room. Don't look! Whatever you do, don't! Oh no.
No. No.
I saw her face for a second. But does that mean that I actually saw SCP-096's face? Because I'm still alive. One of the task force personnel screams. Where? Sherman. Sherman.
Oh! Doctor! You're right!
I see him.
Sherman's a bit tired, he doesn't know what to do.
It's the fucking alarm blaring. A containment breach in the process.
What's going on?
I see him tucking SCP-8008 into his breast pocket. Looking around, I find myself on the floor several meters from where I'd been. Oh god. Sherman.
No, please tell me what we need.
Yes.
Yes.
I was.
You got what we need.
You said half of the sentence. I glance up at him. Dr. Sherman's hair is disheveled, and his eyes are terrified, yet he's still focused on the mission. Yes, I did. I know where we need to go.
Into the tunnels. Dr. Sherman
So
is,
we're just
he's very
we're
confused.
just going into the tunnels while there's a containment breach going on?
Yeah, why not?
Just in case, we're also fitted with pet. Okay, this is the same. 6 task force. At least we know where to find SCP-173. We just need to stick together, everything will be alright. Oh, this is different. Except for the monsters that'll rip you into shreds if you so much as glimpse at it. Right. Oh yeah, 096 is walking around now.
No.
So we're
God
going
damn it.
down. We're going down to find the statue, which requires you looking at it, while 096, which requires you to not look at it, is walking around in the same area.
Hell yeah.
Sherman.
Great.
He's fiddling with SCP-8008, which is tucked into his breast pocket. His face is unnaturally pale. Probably just nerves. I feel like he'd be a bit more than nervous in this situation. We head down the last flight of stairs into the tunnel. Down here, the metal floor gives way to rough stone. It's humid down here, and cold. Every time I exhale, a little cloud of water vapor is illuminated by my flashlight. We travel for some time through the seemingly endless tunnels, always heading down. We pass through several Task Force waypoint camps, which have been set up to coordinate the search. The men watch us with dull eyes. There are no injured among them, but what they're tracking doesn't leave injured. Down, all the way down. It must have been at least an hour. My shoulders are aching from the tension. We come to a passage with nearly a dozen offshoot tunnels. I point to one, knowing beyond a doubt that this is the way we need to go. Oh! Maybe everything will be different this time, because I'm certain.
Damn.
We all stop in our tracks suddenly on high alert. I don't think it'll be different this time. The task force personnel scan the darkness with their gun-mounted flashlight. The 7 beams of lights insignificant of the oppressive blackness. What is it? Where's Sherman? We all look at each other. Dr. Sherman isn't here. We need to backtrack. We have to. Nobody move. She says it so calmly everyone freezes. Her eyes are wide as the task force personnel. They look equally terrified. One of the task force personnel starts firing madly into the blackness. The others join him, not even sure what they're firing at. Crack. A grey blow hits the first task force officer so hard, I see his neck snap from whiplash. Don't look! She's cut short. Literally. The creature takes her out at the knees, severing them. A stray bullet hits my shoulder. Dr. Singer is rolling on the ground, confused and terrified. I need to go. I should help her. Then I see 2 long legs move to stand over her. I watch her eyes travel up, the length of them, then rest on the face hidden in the dark. I run. I pick the tunnel I pointed at earlier. Down, we're still going. I run as fast as I can. My lungs are burning, my legs are screaming. A sudden drop in the path sends me sprawling. My wrists. A wave of nausea rolls through me as I curl on the ground, protecting my arm. I can't. I look up. This is the cabin for my dreams, and then at the far end is 173. I almost didn't even recognize it. And there in front of it is Dr. Sherman. Theron! He turns to look, and we're back here. Where's Dr. Sherman? Where's... Hey. I thought I told you to... Oh! Hey! Oh no.
Oh.
Am I interrupting? I'm so glad. Oh! Does it... Because I... Oh! Is 096 gonna save us?
Oh, heck yeah.
Am I meant to, like, keep playing while this is going on? You left a trail in their dreams. It's very hard to play when you keep rotating the board, I'm gonna be honest. Pretty embarrassing. You know what's embarrassing? They're just gonna fucking insult each other until one of them dies. Not knowing when you've been when you're being lied to. I had a struggle reading that. Who's lying? I'm not lying. I fully am committed to 096. The two-time
Hell yeah.
U682. I am not. I did not go down that path, actually. I completely ignored that path. Oh, is it because I started the path? Oh, because I started that path.
Oh,
Oh, no.
damn.
Oh, no. I have to get a certain score, but I can't because they're fucking with the board. Oh, no. Okay, am I safe? I can't move. What she said, isn't it? That you were spending time with the lizard. Look, I didn't intend to! I didn't mean to start that path!
When you spent time with the lizard.
SCP-8008 log date, November 1st, 1999. The final two researchers were never recovered from the tunnels. Dr. Sherman was found wandering in the dark sometime later, wearing 808. He is physically unharmed, but redacted by the redacted. SCP-173 and 096 have been recontained. The next cohort of researchers will be brought in shortly to continue work on SCP-888. Rest of the dark. Okay. I need to... Oh no, I didn't mean to close the game completely. Okay, so because I started the route with the other one...
Gonna have to redo the whole thing.
Yeah. Because
Oh,
because
God.
we went and talked to both of them. So we're gonna skip through. Okay. What if I say I won't be making the same mistakes? Definitely brain dead. Beside me, Dr. Sherman scribbles something in his notes. I stretch in my seat, settling into the rhythm of the interrogation. Our goal here is to clarify exactly how SCP-8008 produces its hallucinations and to better understand its sonic properties.
The sonic properties.
The sonic properties. We will compare my subjective experience to the audio-video footage in Dr. Sherman's notes. To begin, I will show you some images. Okay, are these... Footage of previous showed them reacting as a conversation by that point. Maybe I might just surviving this after all. Okay. The image of the monarch. What do you see? Seems distressed by the image, but she's so difficult to read. Because I didn't say I'm going to be friends with her, she's just not talking to me. Show the image of the human face, and this. She's glaring right at me. Sherman. Sherman!
Don't have the thing anymore. It's
Oh.
gone. I can't even see the lines. Oh, I can see it now. Ah, sir, what's wrong?
I hadn't realized it, but I'd stood up. The small hairs on the back of my neck standing straight up. Everything inside me is screaming to get away from this creature. There's nothing, I'm fine. It takes all my self-control to force myself to sit down. I can do this. Lastly, I show the image of her actual face. The Blake's Blake branded. Last one. Okay, what do you see here? That's different. She spoke. Maybe I'm getting through to her after all. SCP-173, would you be able to make some sort of sound to let others know we're communicating? Maybe bang on the table. Twisted That was... You know what? That is entirely my fault. I told her to bang on the table, so she threw a D-class personnel onto the table.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's all the same. And now we're back here. We're back in the minigame.
Heck yeah.
Get the five. Oh, I'm gonna get 5,000 points or die. Hell yeah. Oh! Oh, it's different because... Oh.
Oh.
Okay, it's only slightly different, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it didn't say that the first time. Or maybe I just missed it. Because I didn't befriend her, she doesn't like me.
Oh.
I'm gonna assume that's what's going on here. Now I've got to get the 350,000 points.
Damn.
I am not even close. Oh, she is not giving me the option to click on her face instead. Oh no, do I actually have to get the 350,000? Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't have been a dick to her.
You've still got like 30 seconds.
Oh wait, no, is she gonna give me the option? What happens if I don't, though? I want to see what happens. Can I? You'll save me. I got it! I got the 300. No, I didn't. I did not. I got 35,000. Fine, great job. What happens if I let time run out?
You die.
Do I?
Possibly.
No, I wake up with a start. I'm perfectly fine. Oh. Thank you? For what? Okay. That's all the same. Oh, that's not the same. Wait, I just missed so much shit. Oops. I didn't notice that was different and I skipped a bunch of it.
Oh well.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. No, it's fine. It was an accident. She means it, but I still feel bad. Neither of us say anything and we clean up the mess. Eventually, I break the silence. How'd it go with SCP-096 today? Dr. Singer makes a face as she rinses her hands under cold water. Not bad, huh? No. She didn't even talk to me. It's just... She? Dr. Singer pauses for a moment then blinks. It. Thank you. I didn't realize that. She was calling it her every time in the other...
Oh.
She was calling it her every time. Because when you put on the glasses, it turns into a female version.
Damn.
She turns off the faucet and dries her hand. Yeah, when we did the playthrough that I fucked up, Singer was saying she every time in her.
Yeah.
You were assistant to the previous lead researcher, right? I can't help but ask. She nods. All the data about them was expunged. I was hoping you might be able to. I let my question trail off as I see the paleness of Dr. Singer's face. I don't want to talk about it. Her eyes are cold. But it might be able to help us. It might... I said I don't want to talk about it. Suddenly the room rocks at the sound of a distant explosion. Okay, I missed half of the new conversation, so... Oh well.
Oh well.
Because I wasn't attracted to 173, because I didn't choose to be friends, I didn't get cold by the glasses, so I went on with my day normally. That's why that scene was different.
Yeah.
Now we skip through this again. What if I resist the glasses? I resist the urge, too terrified to even. His screams become gurgles as he disappears into SCP-682's maw. Gunfire erupts from behind SCP-682. I hit the floor just as bullets whip through the air around me, sending up sprays of sharp stone where they hit tiles. I cover my head. Even above the sirens and the gunfire, I hear SCP-682 shriek as it enters a rage state. The floor rocks underneath me as another section of the building collapses, then suddenly the shower of debris and bullets stop. Even sound seems muted. I decide to risk it, carefully open one dusted covered eye to see a pair of bare, grey feet standing just inches from my face. After a moment of confusion, it dawns on me. SCP-096 had been moved into an adjoining cell block for testing. I cover my eyes in an instant, praying I hadn't seen its face somehow. To see SCP-096's face is certain death. Yeah, 682 can just talk.
Oh.
It is capable of talking. Its guttural voice rings through the high ceilinged chamber, followed by a howl from SCP-096 as it too enters a rage state upon being glimpsed. I blindly begin to crawl away from the sound of fighting as the two anomalies clash. I hope desperately I'm going in the opposite direction. Something bumps into my hand, something light and plastic. I don't have to open my eyes to know it's SCP-8008. Again, my mind screams to put them on and see.
Put the glasses on.
I give in. I slip SCP-8008 on with my eyes, only then dare to open. There, a huge chunk of concrete strikes me in the back. Do I just get crushed either way and I just don't get to see their models?
Whoosh.
Wait, is it the same? Wait, does it... Because I didn't befriend... Oh wait, does she still save me? She does!
Ooh.
Okay, so I think she's just obsessed.
Damn.
I think that's what the thing is here, that 173 is obsessed.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all the same. So that's why she fucks over the route if you choose both of them.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do 096 first because I want to see 096's full route. Risk of accident and glimpsing. This all looks the same. She's singing. Look away. You have a beautiful voice. That's all the same. I think we're back onto the same route. We've got to skip through quite a bit to get to back where we were. Because there's only 3 save spots and I saved in a shit spot.
Oh.
People dying. We'll get you a real bird. Let's call it for a day. We're all exhausted, no one argues. We can decide in the morning if we'll go through with this. Dr. Sherman looks at me and then at Dr. Singer. He shrugs, looking just as exhausted as I feel. Can we save Dr. Singer, or does Dr. Singer die no matter what?
Just dies.
Let's get back
Let's
to the
get
medical.
you back to the
Oh
medical
yeah, that's you.
ward.
I forgot about that.
How dare you? My one character.
As my eyes droop closed, I can't help but think of SCP-096. She seems so timid and kind. Perhaps the Foundation has misjudged her. Her defining trait is being the shy guy. Too much? How about this? Get... Oh, no, you fucker. You spun my board around. I was reading that. Where am I? So, okay, so the dark blue is... Yeah, I probably should have figured that out by now. That dark blue is, Shy Gal. I'm gonna call her Shy Gal in this.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, Sculpture really wants me to die in this route. I really did not make a good impression on it.
Oh well.
But she is not the one that I was going for in this route.
That is true.
And I like her less because she's shouting at Shy Gal.
So rude.
And then Shogo doesn't know how to get out of this alternate reality. It keeps flicking back to the get the points or die. It's just...
Get the points or die.
I'm not even close to the score, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh well.
There's more dialogue if I stay here.
I will kill you.
I can get the points. I don't need to click on the face, I can... Fuck. I was gonna get the score if the face didn't block me. This is back to this little jump scare. I've fallen and I cannot get up without Dr. Sherman to get me. There does something does run there, I'm certain of it. It might just be like a lighting glitch, but
It's Dr. Sherman running.
there was new dialogue there and I didn't notice.
No more humanity. Get rid of it.
I don't think that's what he was implying. I think he was talking about 096, but it's...
Yeah, get rid of it. No more humanity.
The thought makes my blood run cold. What should we do? Go on a date. 096, of course.
Heck yeah.
There she is. I came back and I brought the bird.
We got the bird.
We got the bird.
Now we sing with the bird.
Sing. What was it like? Just skipping through to try and get back because I fucked it up with one part. I gotta go all the way back through everything.
God damn.
Don't remove the bag.
Remove the bag.
No, I die if I remove the bag. I didn't
Oh.
save, so... These images in my mind. I know where to go, remember your promise. That I can trust you. It breaks out of containment. I know where we need to go, into the tunnels. Is this different? There's Sherman, we need to backtrack.
Gotta go get Dr. Sherman.
Starts firing madly. Nope. Singer still dies. I break my wrist. And we're back at the minigame. Look at all that meat.
That's a lot of meat. We should put it in some milk.
Looks like.
Advertising for the
Hello.
campaign.
Oh no. I can still play the game behind you.
Heck yeah.
Here, can you move to this left a bit, lady, please? Shy Gal, can you move? Thank you. It's very difficult to line stuff up when it's not centered on the grid. That bit of meat is just stuck above the grid. You left a trail.
That's where
of
it is
movements.
permanently.
Pretty embarrassing. What do you got to say this time, bitch? I didn't pick the other route accidentally. Who's the other human? Oh, Sherman. That's their friends. He's trying to convince me to not kill them. Oh no. Are you going to? That depends. Oh no. What does it depend on? Oh! That's a really weird number. It's been pretty even most of the time, and then it's like this 30... I can't move the pieces! There we go. Oh my god. I think I have to click on that. I can't move. Oh. Might have gotten a little intense back there. Sorry. It might be because... I like you, okay. Said it. What's that? You like me too? You got really close really quickly. I feel her lips against mine. Smooch the songbird! That's another achievement. Cold but not unpleasant. I see her around. She disappeared. My lips taste like blood. SCP-8008 log date November 1st, 1999. Dr. Singer was never recovered from the tunnels. The final researcher and his assistant were considered redacted, until both were found collapsed in the lower site corridors. SCP-8008 was not in their possession. 173 and 096 have been recontained. The rest of the data has been expunged. Oh, what happened to the...
Sherman!
I fucking closed the game again accidentally. So Sherman was safe, he was fine.
Heck yeah, he's the only character that matters.
But the glasses disappeared.
Ooh. I took them.
Okay. We're gonna skip through everything again. Absolutely everything. And now we're now we're going down Lizard Path, so we're gonna see entirely new stuff. Because we barely talked to the lizard.
Poor lizard.
Maybe we can be friends. I'm gonna befriend you this time. Or you should have 3 options to make this more entertaining to skip through. And we're at the Bejeweled game!
Heck yeah.
Okay, it does say that every time. I'm just stupid I didn't read it the first time. I'm gonna keep playing until the timer runs out. You can't make me click on your face this time. That one. I'm gonna get this score. Why did I do that? Oh, I'm really close to the score really quickly. I've gotten so good at this Connect-em games.
Heck yeah.
I got the actual score before the face showed up. She gets really disappointed when you get the actual score.
Damn.
Is the face just not going to show up because I got the score so quickly?
Maybe.
Yep. I did it so I was just too good. Oh, we're back in the cafeteria. Oh well.
Not the coffee.
What did I do differently? Is it because I got the score? Maybe.
Perhaps.
Put on the glasses. Only for the music to show up for just a second while I skip through everything.
Heck yeah.
So no matter how poorly I treat SCP-173, they will always save me.
Heck yeah.
We're almost at the option. Here we go. 682, here we come. And I'm pretty sure this is all the same. We already had this conversation. Would you please? Yeah, this is all the same. We've read this conversation so far.
Yeah.
When you got silenced and told that you were ugly or something. Disgusting is what you were told.
What Dr. Herb?
I accept. Sherman tells me off for it.
Herman? His name's Sherman, what the
Sherman.
hell?
Did you say Herman?
Yeah, I called him Dr. Herb. I've forgotten his name multiple times.
We decide in the morning if we'll go through with this. Looks at me and Singer. Shrugs, looking just as exhausted as I feel.
Okay. Let's get you back to the medical ward.
As my eyes drift close, I can't help but think of SCP-682. She's cruel, and her reputation speaks for itself. But I can't help but wonder what lies underneath.
Oh, she's soft
Scales.
on the inside.
Mostly, like, bones and shit.
Meat, bones, blood, that sort of thing.
Oh, hell yeah. Her music's so much cooler. I'm sorry, Songbird, but, like, you don't have a cool rock track.
Damn.
By rock, I mean it's got a guitar in it, therefore it's rock.
Rock music!
Any song that has a guitar in it. This sounds like a Sonic song.
It does. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, Lizard Chick is so much more aggressive towards the sculpture, which is really funny. Worried they'll like me more. Oh, that one, I didn't read what that said, it was really quick. Hey, you upped the score on me, you fuck. I can get this. You seem upset. Oh, I'm not gonna get the score, oh no. What's gonna happen? Nothing, apparently. I've been lied to about these consequences. I think I might have accidentally got the score in the very last second, though.
Damn.
Like, I think I might have literally got, like, the frame. That, or there are no consequences.
Consequences are you get to feel sad.
Go on a date with 682. The lift
Heck
deposits
yeah.
us on the roof of the facility. SCP-682's containment cube is already waiting for us. The wind is surprisingly cold up here. How long has it been since I've gone outside? Summer has slipped away without me even noticing, and now the sun is setting too. I sit in the chair provided next to SCP-682's containment cube. Dr. Sherman looks even colder than I feel. His teeth are chattering. It's taken most of the day to bring SCP-682 up to the roof to catch the dying rays of the sun. Inside, I can see her paddling in her acid bath, eyeing me through the small viewport. She almost seems excited. I gesture to the lead task force personnel to begin. The woven tarp of electrified wire draped over the containment cube hums to life. Enough electricity to power a small town sizzles through the exposed wire. Enough to vaporize anything that comes in contact with it. Hopefully enough to slow down SCP-682. The sealed top of SCP-682's prison is opened slowly. I can't deny part of me is excited to see her again. She surfaces, lifting her snout to catch the last of the sun's rays, but not far enough that she'd contact the deadly wire net. Around us, the task force personnel shift, checking the safeties on their weapons. Off. They're making sure their safeties are off. Dr. Sherman hands me SCP-8008 without prompting. He clearly wants to get this over with as quickly as possible, just as I do. Beginning the experiment. Without hesitation, I put on SCP-8008. Damn, you're cool. Oh, it's not a tail, it's her hair. That's so cool.
Heck yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Her hair leads into her tail.
It's a bit bony at the end.
That's really cool, though. I like that. I stopped that thought in its track. I'm stronger than this. I need to resist. Ready to talk? You made a promise. Tell us what you know. No. No one knows SCP-682's true origin. Might I be the first to learn? Should I really trust her?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna make a save real quick. I'm gonna pat her hair. I slowly walk towards her, towards the edge of the roof. Dr. Sherman follows behind me as if dragged by a tether. I'm able to see over the edge clearly now. It's a very long way down. Well?
Oh.
I brace. But the attack doesn't come.
Oh.
She seems peaceful. I run my fingers through her thick green hair. It's coarse, more like fur than hair, but not unpleasant. The cold wind catches my lab coat, making it flap around my knees. The red sun illuminates the curves of her silhouette. I'm surprised by how uncertain she sounds. Sure, I mean, if you're comfortable. The silence stretches between us. She speaks so quietly, I have to strain to hear her. I don't know what to say. Do I try to console her? Something in her posture warns me not to. You're lying.
Whoa.
This is a hallucination. You're not real. I'm not sure anymore. I'm not sure what to make of her offer. It does sound nice. I'm going in the same route that started my relationship with Muffin.
Heck yeah.
Let the strong feminine figure just deal with all of the trouble. I take a cautious step forwards. I accept. I nod, stepping forward again.
Doctor, please!
I slap him away.
Oh, no.
I thought it just said I slap him and turned around and went smack.
Poor Sherman.
I don't even look to see the expression on his face, but he doesn't reach out again. I'll stay. I'm lifted off my feet by a sudden explosion of light. Electricity crackles through the air where it contacts SCP-682's real body. The edge of the roof comes and goes in a sickening lurch, and then I'm falling. Falling. Fall. Aww.
Damn. That's
You
so sad.
fucker! You killed me! I can't. I just realized that the same thing happens if you listen to 096. There's an option where they kill you, and there's an option where you...
Hell yeah.
It's not like you're thinking, not at all. SCP-173 is going to kill me if I don't find her. I just want to put her back in her box. You promised you'd help with that. And we've got the memory flashes. I cover my eyes. The light of the setting sun is suddenly blinding, as if I'd spent hours in complete darkness. I know where she is.
Oh, SCP-173.
I jump, almost having forgotten he was there. Yes, I can find her now. Thank you, SCP-682. The wind gusts as the last of the sun retreats below the horizon. Her expression darkens with the sky. I look at her strangely. Her hour has only just begun. Oh no. A sudden concussion to the air strikes me in the back. I fly forward and... I open my eyes to find Dr. Sherman huddled over me. The smell of acid-burned flesh hits me immediately. Theron!
No!
Dr. Sherman doesn't respond other than to carefully pick up SCP-8008 from where it's fallen nearby and tuck the anomaly into his breast pocket. You're hurt! He shakes his head.
I'm fine.
His breathing is shallow.
Did you get what we needed from it?
Yes, I did. Dr. Sherman sags with relief. His face contorts with pain. We need to get you to the medical. A distant explosion marks SCP-682's path of destruction as it escapes into the facility. Dr. Sherman shakes his head.
No. Not safe. We have to finish this.
He's right. There's only one path left to take.
Into the tunnel.
But this was the perfect path to pick for the last one.
Hell yeah.
It's literally the last path to take. We prepare for the descent into the tunnels beneath the facility. It's deep into the night by the time we're ready. Doctors Singish and Sherman and I are kitted in the industrial strength flashlights and rations, just in case. We're also outfitted with head-mounted radios, which should work even deep underground.
I feel like a D-class.
I grin, but Dr. Singer is stone-faced. The 6th Task Force personnel assigned to us don't seem to find it any funnier. I tried to convince Dr. Sherman to stay behind, but he insisted. The acid burns had been superficial. Painful, but he would make a full recovery according to the nurses. At least we know where to find SCP-173 now. We just need to stick together and everything will be alright. Except for the giant murderous lizard. Right. Except for that.
Great.
He's fiddling with SCP-8008, which is tucked into his breast pocket. His face is unnaturally pale, probably just nerves. We head down the last flight of stairs into the tunnels. Down here, the metal floors give way to rough stone. It's humid down here, and cold. Every time I exhale, a little cloud of water vapor is illuminated by my flashlight. We travel for some time through the seemingly endless tunnels, always heading down. We pass through several task force waypoint camps which have been set up to coordinate the search. The men watch us with dull eyes. There are no injured among them, but what they're tracking doesn't leave injured. Down. All the way down. It must have been at least an hour. My shoulders are aching from the tension. We come to a passage with nearly a dozen offshoot tunnels. I point to one, knowing beyond a doubt that this is the way we need to go. We all stop in our tracks, suddenly on high alert. The task force personnel scans the darkness with their gun-mounted flashlights. The slim beams of light are insignificant in the oppressive blackness. What is it? Where's Sherman? We all look at each other. Dr. Sherman isn't here. We need to backtrack. We have to... Nobody move! She says it so calmly that everyone freezes instantly. Her eyes are so wide as she looks among task force personnel. They look equally terrified. Ah. Out of nowhere, a pair of massive jaws closed where Dr. Singer had been a moment earlier. There is no way of saving Dr. Singer.
That's so sad.
Two of the task force personnel are crushed in the next instant as SCP-682 drops from the ceiling. The rest open fire. She swings her tail around, cracking me hard in the back. I go down, then I'm running. I pick a tunnel at random. Anything is better than staying where I am. I'm not even sure where we're going. Down. We're still going. I run as fast as I can. My lungs are burning. My legs are screaming. A sudden drop in the path sends me sprawling. My wrist! A wave of nausea rolls through me as I curl on the ground, protecting my arm. I can't... I look up. This is the cabin from my dreams. And there, at the far end, it's SCP-173. I almost don't even recognize it. And there in front of it is Dr. Sherman. Theron! He turns to look and... What? Where am I? This place seems familiar. Where's Dr. Sherman? Where's SCP-173? Where's... We're back in Bejeweled!
Hell yeah.
Hey! I thought I told you to... Hey! I've been looking for you. Did you think you could escape? The theme is so fucking epic.
Heck yeah.
I love it. How'd you find us? How stupid are you? You left a trail in their dreams. What's this that the human doing? That's their friend. He's trying to convince me not to kill them. Ah, yes. He was there on the roof. Don't look at him like that. Like what? You're drooling. Oh my god. No! Supple. Get 41,600 points. Why did it get harder? Is it because I've been getting... I can't actually... It made it fit... they went off the screen! I can't actually click on any of them. There we go. I can't move. I don't know what to make of you. You should be terrified of me, and I should despise you. But hold very still, human. Her lips brush against mine. Smooch the lizard, achievement unlocked. Ah, I taste blood. And then she's gone. SCP-8008 log dated November 1st, 1999. Dr. Simmer was never recovered from the tunnels. The final researcher and his assistant were considered redacted until both were found collapsed in the lower site corridors. SCP-8008 was not in their possession. SCP-173 and SCP-682 have been recontained. The rest of the data has been expunged. And that's everything.
That's the game.
I mean,
You got all the achievements?
yeah, all 4 of them.
That's it then. Damn.
That was awesome.
That was.
That was
pretty
2 hours.
Well, I still think Dr. Sherman is the best character.
He never died. Not once.
Yeah.
He was the
'Cause
only
he's too
character
epic.
the only character that didn't die. At least
Heck,
once.
Yeah. All the other characters are weak and pathetic, you know?
Including the main character, apparently.
Yeah. Should be more cool. So now you've dated 3 SCPs.
Hell
How do you
yeah.
feel?
I feel fantastic.
Hell yeah.
That was great. That was actually really good.
That was really good.
And there was like, it wasn't like straight up scary, but there was like scary parts to it. There's
Yeah. A little spooky, but not too
yeah,
spooky.
it was really good at like twisting the cutesy to like art style to it, and then making it just fucking terrifying for a moment, and then turning back to normal.
Hell yeah.
Which is, I really love that, and it was so well written.
Heck yeah.
And all the models were great. It was beautiful.
Delicious models.
Yes.
Very scrumptious. I don't know what other words you use to describe.
You know what? Yeah, you could use those words to describe
Scrumptious.
it.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna end the stream there.